What?
During the war between the Lagoons Alliance and Benyon, the three remaining countries on Tellius, Dain, Crimea, and Goldor, have thus far remained neutral. In Dain, the war for independence is over, and Prince Peleus has been crowned king. Dain is now free from Benyon's rule, and is once again universally recognized as a sovereign nation. Micaiah decides to honor the promise she had made, and continue on as the general of Dain's armies until the country stabilizes. Most of her companions remain by her side, helping to restore their beloved country. It is their hope that Dain will recover soon, both politically and socially. Focused as they are, they realize that they can spare no time on outside concerns, including the current war in Benyon. However, King Peleus has a mysterious change of heart, and orders Micaiah into the war on Benyon's side.
Chapter 6. A Reason to Fight. Are you sure about this, Micaiah? This makes absolutely no sense.
The Dain Royal Army will answer Benyon's request and attack the Lagoons Alliance at the Raban River. Those are our orders from King Peleus. As his subjects, we will obey him.
Without even asking why? Dain is finally back on its own. Why are we even speaking to Benyon, let alone fighting for them?
I don't know. I do know that King Peleus wants what's best for Dain, just like us. He must know something we don't. I trust him. He's changed since the coronation, though. He doesn't smile or laugh anymore. Maybe it's because Isuka and the Black Knight vanished.
Who cares about Peleus smiling or laughing? We have no quarrels with the Lagoons Alliance. Why are we targeting them?
Well, with a few exceptions, the soldiers are excited about hunting down the Lagoons. They've been promised a large bounty for each one they kill. It's certainly raised morale.
Listen to yourself! Lagoons hunting? That's just great. We've gone from being freedom fighters to bigots in the blink of an eye. I can't believe you'd go along with such a murderous plan. How do you feel about this, Micaiah? Tell me the truth.
I don't want to fight.
Then why are...
What choice do I have? I'm the general of this army. It doesn't matter how I feel. Besides, I can't let the king or the soldiers down. My duty ultimately lies with them. I'm sorry.
Following Peleus' orders is the same as approving of them.
So, you don't have to do this. I heard that your friend Ike is fighting on the side of the Lagoons Alliance. Go, fight with them. Or don't fight at all. Don't let me force you into anything.
I'm not leaving your side. I swore I'd protect you no matter what. I keep my promises. If I can't talk you out of this insanity, I'll fight Commander Ike and his men.
So...
But we better prepare ourselves. This fight will be harder than any we've had before.
Thank you. I know this won't be easy. But if one side must fall, I will do all I can to make sure it is not Dain. I have no other choice.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Yeah. This is the part of the story where we start having issues. Not to regurgitate too much of what other people have said, because this is a very popular point of contention for the plot. This is where things start getting pretty stupid. Certain things about it I like. Other things about it, well, I have problems with, to put it lightly. But we're here. Let's just deal with it. It'll be over soon enough. We have a lot of info conversations to read.
I wonder what this is.
Let me see. Ah, that's a master crown. King Peleus got one especially for you.
How'd you use it?
He said the Bear who owned their combat skills could use it to gain further power.
Someone who has refined their skills. I see. So not everyone can use it.
Sounds like it. It's a very precious item, so choose the recipient with care.
Alright.
Hey, there's another one.
Here you go, Jill. This weapon is for you.
Thank you. Lady Micaiah, I have to ask, what is the purpose of this war?
King Peleus has decided to come to the aid of Benyon.
Has he deigned to share his reasoning with you? Micaiah, this war is madness. Why would he ask us to aid Benyon?
I don't know.
Wonderful.
I believe in our king. That's all I can say.
Well, at least someone does. These next 3 conversations. Fun fact, well, popular fact, I should say. They were not in the original Japanese version. These 3 conversations that we're about to see were added specifically for the international, and the items that you get within them are exclusive to these versions of the game.
Edward, I have something for you.
Really? What is it?
It's a gift from King Peleus, one of Dane's national treasures, the blade Calidbolg.
What? Whoa, this thing is amazing! I've never seen a blade so sharp. Is it really for me? That means the king's counting on me, right? Well, Calidbolg and I won't let him down.
Listen, Edward, this war, Dane really shouldn't be...
Huh? Shouldn't be what?
Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay, sure. Micaiah? Look, I don't know anything about kings or nobles or anything else like that, but you're fighting because you believe in what's best for Dayan, right? And, well, that's good enough for me. I'm with you, no matter what.
Oh, Edward.
Now, I want to use this sword. They're going to write songs about me after this. I just know it.
Leonardo, King Peleus asked me to present you with this bow. This is Lunasad. It's been stowed away in the vaults of Dayan, waiting for someone worthy of it. It's more powerful than the purest silver bow.
It's beautiful. Honestly, this bow is beyond my skill. It was crafted for better hands than mine. I guess we really have to win now, don't we?
Yes, I suppose we do.
Don't look so sad, Micaiah. You're not responsible for this war. We're doing the best we can hope to do. But I'm fighting for Dayan. The circumstances may change, but my feelings never will. Last one.
Hello, Nolan. A gift from King Peleus has arrived for you.
You're kidding me. It can't be. That's Tarvas, isn't it? That's one wicked-looking axe. I've heard stories about the fabled axe of Dayan, but to actually feel the heft. King Peleus wants me to have it? I always did like that, man. I'll take good care of it, don't you worry.
I know you will, Nolan. King Peleus does too. That's why he's chosen to give it to you.
Micaiah, look. I know how hard it is to be a commander, especially with all this confusion and doubt flying around. Fighting a war you don't believe in is a bitter pill to swallow.
Nolan,
Just remember something, will you? We're still the Dawn Brigade. Lots of us aren't your comrades, we're your family. If you need anything, we're with you, no matter what. Nothing's going to change that.
Oh, Nolan, thank you so much.
These 3 weapons are pretty powerful and very, very special. Oops. Tarvas is an axe that only Nolan can use. This is one of the best axes in the game. When you have it equipped, this will raise his defense by 4. Leonardo gets this bow, Lunasad. This is almost an exact copy of Silencer. This is a good contestant for it, or contender for the best normal bow in the game. This is exclusive to him, and it raises his speed by 5 when equipped. And finally, Edward gets a very popular sword. Of the 3 weapons, this one's kind of okay, but standalone, it's pretty good. This raises his luck by 8 when equipped. So, now we're controlling Micaiah's party again, and you're going to notice something very, very apparent. We're very behind in levels, and we only have a short amount of time to get back up with the competition. If you have a good memory of what items are in your inventory, you're going to have a slightly easier time, because, well, they give you a couple of freebies when you come back here because it has been a while, and you may or may not have a lot of money to work with after your last battle. There's no forging because we don't have the twins with us, but we can still do everything else. Alright, we have a lot of different items available to us here. Silver Sword, Storm Sword, which is a stronger wind edge. Silver Lance, Short Spear we have already. Silver Axe, Short Axe. Silver Bows are actually pretty nice. The Steel Longbow is expensive. Silver Daggers, pretty nice actually. Another Beast Killer might be a good idea to get here. Recover Staff, Physics Staff, one of only a few in the entire game up until the final chapter. the only torch staff in the entire game. This works exactly like a torch. When you use it, it'll light up the area around you. And elixirs are also kind of expensive. I don't know if I have anything that I can freely get rid of, though. That's the other problem. Okay. Alright, I'll have to think about this. Oh, now that Micaiah is a light sage, she's able to wield staves, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, this means Sacrifice's utility has gone down quite a bit. You can still use the skill and access it, and you'll still get 10 XP for using it. But you're much better off using a staff and getting more points from it. If you have an ally who is both low on health and has a status ailment, though, this is definitely the best time to use it. And despite her change in rank, she doesn't gain any authority stars. What is up with that? Probably an oversight. Let's see, put that away for now. I'm gonna keep the herb, actually. We put away these skills. There are no keys to open for a while. Or doors or chests to open for a while, that's what I meant to say. You can take this for the time being. I won't need the hammer for anything yet. Starting with this chapter, we can finally take Wildheart off of Volug. Let's see. How much is that physic again? 37, okay. Seriously, what am I gonna need all these keys for? I can think of one reason, but that reason isn't for a long while yet. Oops. Yeah, honestly, with my 2 custom swords, well, 1 custom and 1 special. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna have to be... This is gonna have to be what we go with. I don't have much else. I did use a lot of bonus experience in the last excursion we had with Dayan, so... Yeah. At the very least, I can set up for this battle. We've just begun crossing the river. This fog worries me. Can't see the other side at all.
When we first crossed this river, it was in triumph thanks to that tiny strategist.
Come on, Scrimmer. You're hurting morale.
I was defeated by a Bjork. How can I return to Gallia with this shame? If only I had died, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation.
Scrimmer, stop. If you had died, Gallia would have lost a brave soldier.
Brave? I am a failure. Please, leave me alone.
Hey, Giza, you smell that?
I can't smell anything. What is it?
Maybe it's just my imagination.
Think hard. What kind of smell?
Oh, Captain Ranulph. Oh, well, let's see. What is that smell? Oh, I know. It smells like one of those torches that the Bjork use.
What? Are we being pursued? I don't smell any Bjork. That's because the wind is blowing from the other side. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Call a halt on the river crossing. Giza, Liar, go tell everyone else. I'll make a run for the lead force and let them know. I just hope it's not too late.
No, no! The enemy is here? No way!
Liar, run to the left wing and inform them of the situation. Liar!
Not yet. Wait for them to get closer. Everyone, stay quiet.
There's the lead force.
Everyone, take your positions! Attack!
This chapter, I have a lot of mixed opinions on. On the one hand, it's a pretty good way for Micaiah's party to catch up quickly. It's smaller than it looks, despite being in the darkness. We're primarily going to be fighting Beast Lagoos. Actually, those are the only types of enemies we're fighting here. This is a special variant of a route mission. We have to defeat the specified number of enemies, which will depend on what difficulty you're playing. 36 if you're playing easy mode, or 46 if you're playing normal or hard. You have a couple of partner soldiers to help you out here. They're okay, but they're probably going to die quickly. These Lagoos are very powerful, especially compared to how we currently stand. If you have Beast Foe, you definitely want to put that on somebody, because that's going to be your primary source of damage here. Other than that, just stay put, be prepared for onslaught. You can cross this river and go out, but it is extremely dangerous. We have to defeat the specified number of enemies. We lose if Micaiah or Sothe die. Not pictured here, but Leith is the boss of this chapter. And she brought Mordecai with her. This is the first of a couple of chapters we're going to deal with here that are friend versus friend. A very special take on battles that I, well, again, have mixed feelings on. It's cool from the outside perspective, but again, our actual reason for fighting is pretty dumb. This is another one of those tough chapters where I'm prepared to have a couple deaths on, but who knows? I might get lucky and get this first try. It's happened before. But until then, I'm going to take a little time away to mentally prepare. And when I come back, we will do this thing.
See you then.